Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we've got another city video for you. If you notice, I didn't say the word Lego because once again, we are building something that is not Lego. And I'm excited. I'm tired of apologizing. These builds are pretty cool. So, if you guys remember from prior videos, these are the Nickbuild series. It's 4 separate buildings. You've already seen this one, the Roman restaurant, and this one, which I believe is a pub. Today, we're going to be working on this one, which is actually a Chinese restaurant. So, for anybody who might not have seen the videos, the way the Nickbuild ones work, all 4 of these builds have the same box. That's how they save money. And overall, they're good designs. Their pieces are good and solid, and their original designs, I really, really dig them. And they are a fraction of the cost of a lot of the Lego sets. So if you want to pick up a cool modular, go check these out. But let's get to the build so that you guys can see it. Then I'll show you the build, how it is from the box. Then I'll make modifications and we'll get it put into our city. So let's get to the build. All right, so there's the build, and let's take a look at it before I do any of my modifications. So this is like I said at the beginning, this is a Chinese restaurant, even though there's not a whole lot of stuff inside that really kind of says that, but you know. But it has the nice little eatery area out here. I left room to put in a nice sidewalk. And, you know, I like a lot of the window detail. I like this awning. There's a lot of cool stuff. And, you know, like above the door, it says delicacy, you know. So that's like if you get like, I don't know, a Asian character on your arm that says like power, but then it just means like fried rice or something like that. It's delicacy. So, but yeah, so if you notice up here, we have a little outdoor area with a couple of cats. We have inside, so we'll do this in reverse. So we have this upstairs area. There's a lamp and like a dresser, I guess. I'm not quite sure what it's all supposed to be, but, you know, something we can work with. And then on this level, we obviously have the stairs that go up. We've got a bedroom with another lamp. Actually, a pretty full bathroom. Nice toilet build, sink, bathtub, and a mirror. I like how this window goes out. And then in the restaurant part, you can see we kind of have a place where they have cooked. I guess these maybe are dumplings. They have drinks and whatnot, a couple of tables. So what I'm thinking for this build, what I want to do, because it's always something that throws me off in even some of the Lego modulars, is the concept here is that you get off, you know, I guess you would work here. So you would get off work, and then inside the restaurant, you would walk up the stairs to your apartment. No doors that lock, just the honor system. You know, one drunk guy's leaving here and wandering into your bedroom and passing out in your bed. You don't want that. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm probably going to take the staircase out. I might make an entrance from the back of the building. I'm obviously going to close in all these walls and, you know, maybe put a couple other things in there that scream more a Chinese restaurant. Really, the only reason I know it's a Chinese restaurant is it says it right here. It says Chinese restaurant. I believe in Chinese also. So that's it. There, I guess it would just say restaurant, you know. But, yeah. So, once again, not a bad build. I'm thinking about maybe putting some walls up so that we can kind of have a little bit of alleyway. And like I said, so... But this is the build out of the box, and then we are going to, like I said, put in that back wall and make some adjustments and make it our own. And then I will be back for you guys in about 2 seconds with all of that done. So let's put this back together, and let's go make the modifications. All right, so I've made the adjustments. I put in some minifigures, and I've told a fun little story. I really enjoy doing these because, like I said, it's a build. I know it's not Lego, but there's a variety to it. But then I get to kind of put my own staple on it. So, as you can see here, we've added sidewalks out front. We've got a couple going into the Chinese restaurant. We've got a gentleman walking down the sidewalk here, and then we've got a cop standing here on the corner. Kind of curious, but okay. Anyways. And then we got the side area to get back, and it is gated, you know, so people can't get in. There's another cop there. Curious. And then if we look back here, you can see we built the staircase up and a little area out here. That way you can get in the apartment without having to go through the restaurant. And there's a couple more cops there. I wonder who they're looking for. Well, we got some trash cans down there, and we got some... You know what? I ain't no snitch. We'll move on. But as you can see, we've got walls on the back of all these. I put in a door, and I'm going to show you exactly what all we've done. So I'm just going to take this apart, and then we'll go floor by floor. So, starting here, I put a couple here enjoying the restaurant. Where the stairs were, I put, this is my take on it's not hibachi. What's the thing they cook on in the restaurant? Was it hibachi? I thought that was a small grill. But they're both hibachis. Words are stupid. All right. Anyways, he's got a hot table that he's working on there. And we've got like tea served. That's where she got her tea. And the gentleman's got chopsticks and whatnot. I moved these lights in because they were going to get in the way of this back wall. And the back wall is pretty plain, pretty standard, but it serves its function. So I'm really enjoying that. There's actually people in the restaurant. Then we go up to the next floor, which is a certain gentleman's floor. We're not going to point out where he is. Once again, we ain't no rat. And we can see there what appears to be some sort of FBI agent in there looking out the window. So I guess they're searching his apartment for him and can't find him. Up here, I really didn't do a whole lot story-wise. I did put a wall back in. Oh, also, I don't know if you can tell, but I actually got rid of the hole in the floor where the old stairs came up. So now it's all solid. And I took out the railing that was in there. And then we got this area up here. Once again, just put in the back wall. Nothing major right there. And then the only thing I did on this roof part is I put in a couple of my own fencing back here just to kind of finish it out. So... I really dig it. I like the fact that there's a, I don't know what this gentleman did. Put down in the comments what you think he did and why they're looking for him. But overall, I like how it turned out. I think these Nickbuild things, I'm telling you guys, for the money, pick them up. Not sponsored. Don't get anything from them. I just think they're actually pretty cool builds. So let's get this in the city and see what it looks like. All right, so here it is in the city. You can see in kind of our Nickbuilds area. So this little wall kind of puts it there, and you know it's kind of dark back there, but that's where a certain gentleman might be at. And like I said, when we put in the other Nickbuild, I'll build it so that it's up against this, so it makes it to where you can't just walk around that because it'd be silly. But overall, I'm really enjoying how this is going. I really like these builds, and I'm honestly, Nickbuilds only has 4. I have all of them. We still have to build the 4th one, so that'll be in an upcoming video. They actually, I think the kids got them for me for Father's Day, possibly my birthday. That whole time frame in my life is a little fuzzy, so. But yeah, so I'm really digging them. I'm liking how they're going. I'm liking how, even though they're not full base plates, we're kind of, you know, setting them up. And yeah, so, all right, well, we're going to wrap things up there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, not only about the build, but what that certain fella may or may not have allegedly had done. Put that down in the comments. If you guys want to help support the channel, obviously keep watching the videos, like, subscribe, do all that stuff, follow the channel, that'd be great. If you want to get anything for the city, you can do that by checking out my Amazon link down below. I just put a bunch of stuff on there, a bunch of new sets and whatnot, and anything you know, send to the channel through my P.O. box, you actually get dedicated. You can see on this one, it says dedicated to Wizard. He actually bought this first one right there. So all the buildings that people get for the city are dedicated to them. And if you guys want to join the Patreon, you can actually get a minifigure in the city. You can get your name on the founder's wall, you know, and, you know, this is upcoming, but for example, Drag Dragon, who's right there, and all of the Patreons who get minifigures get the Be Carrying a balloon, so you know where your person is. Who doesn't love a balloon? So, and lastly, if you guys have any stuff sitting around, any minifigures or anything you're not using, stuff you'd like to send and you know, to help out what we're doing, just send that down to the P.O. box down below. But once again, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.